Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai. I'm a streamer on Twitch, an amateur singer, and a lover of all kinds of music. Now, just yesterday, Ren put out a brand new song titled Suicide, and as the name states, this is definitely going to be a hard one to get through. I do have some resources in the description box. I do not want anyone to feel like they need to be alone with their thoughts. Please do not let those dark thoughts fester and reach out and ask for help, as you are very loved and valid and very much deserving of life. My heart goes out to anybody who is dealing with some dark times right now, and I really wish I could just hold you all and make it all go away. I truly just want nothing but the best for you guys, and I hope that some of those resources can bring you some comfort and solace. I again mentioned this is going to be some dark topics, so please, if you're not feeling too well, I completely understand if you're not okay to watch this, but we're going to be tackling some really heavy things today. So thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to start this video. And again, I really want to applaud Ren for just being so incredibly vulnerable and, really using his form of therapy to help others and make everyone feel like they are not alone. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make that a little known. Please use those resources if you need them. But without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy.
Sick boy, Ren.
Feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. with all my rhymes. I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
I was not expecting it to turn into obviously the song is very deep. The whole song was very deep. I was not expecting it to for him to have, him talk about his own experience with the friend that he actually lost in real life. I felt like the whole song was talking about him having like some sort of suicidal ideation. I felt it too. You feel like it's never the right time. Like you feel so empty. You feel out of your body when you take antidepressants. You feel like you're an NPC walking around. You don't even feel like yourself anymore. He mentioned that from his Lyme disease, feeling like he is just, so pale and he has no color and he's just, sick boy, all of these references that were in from his past songs. And at the end here, he's talking about a person that he actually lost in real life. And it's such a hard thing. I had no idea that he had to deal with that firsthand and, the pain that he had felt. And I feel like that was a way to conclude that, even though he has these thoughts of taking his life, it's hard because maybe he feels like he doesn't want what the pain that he had when he lost his friend, he doesn't want to bring that onto others. It's never the right time, he kept saying in the whole song. And wow, Ren again wearing his heart on his sleeve and just, making it so apparent that he is someone who is so incredibly rare, raw, vulnerable. And I praise him really for speaking out on things and speaking about things that he's experienced in his own life and making it to where others feel like they can reach out for help and feel like they're not alone. And if they have felt like this as well or lost someone so close to them, that they can also, grieve properly and not feel like they have to carry this horrible weight around them for the rest of their life. Wow. Again, wow. That's all I have to say. I feel like he just really takes your breath away. Ren is just so incredibly, just passionate and raw, so raw and vulnerable. And I feel like that's a really rare quality that we don't see in a lot of artists these days. And I truly feel like we need to protect him at all costs. What a wonderful human. And my heart goes out to him for dealing with all of that pain. And I really wish that I could take all of that pain and sadness away from him. Yeah, I'm so sorry if you can also watch this and resonate with this as well. I can also sadly relate, but I'm with you. We're all with you. You're not alone. And I really, again, like I mentioned, they have resources in the description box. Please feel free to reach out because I know I just want you guys to know you are also deserving of love and happiness and warmth and light. And I wish I can give that all to you and take all that pain away. Thank you so much for watching. I have a little bit more to say, so let me compose myself a little and then we can talk about this a little bit further. After watching, I I guess made the mistake of going into the comment section of the video and again, like I mentioned, I felt so happy, so moved that so many of you guys were commenting on this video and, feeling like you sharing your own experiences. And it felt like it almost feels like if you read them, it feels like a little group therapy session. People are talking about, their pain, people are replying to each other. And, it's such a beautiful thing, that Ren has just brought all of these people who are from all different walks of life who just came because they enjoy his music. And now they're getting help and they're healing through his songs and healing through his stories. And I don't know why that brought me so much happiness and sadness. It's such a bittersweet thing because obviously these people are hurting and it's weird because I have felt that as well. When I first listened to High Ren, I felt like things I wasn't even thinking about that were there in my subconscious kind of got pulled out. And Ren has a gift of really pulling all that out of you and making you realize, oh shit, I need help. I need to talk about this. I need to not feel like I need to let these thoughts fester and get worse because I have also tried to take my own life before. I have been on antidepressants. I've been in therapy. I have, so many things that I've just felt like I was, going crazy, like I was so alone and like I was some sort of freak. Like, why can't I just be happy like everybody else? And now that I'm growing up, I'm realizing it's okay to not be okay. Existing can be exhausting, but it doesn't have to be dealt with alone. And, it is with speaking on things, asking for help, going to therapy, and just letting some of these things off of your chest. You can realize that you don't have to carry these weights by yourself. You don't have to carry these burdens. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing at all wrong with any of you. It's just sometimes we need to deal with some of our past traumas and, really just kind of face the demon that is inside of us sometimes. Incredible, incredible. I just am very grateful that he has brought all of these people together and is healing a lot. Wow, I was not expecting at all. I was actually so composed after the video, and then I started reading everyone's stories, and it really just, brought me, so much pain. And also, weirdly, it made me feel happy that these people had an outlet to speak on their pains. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for Ren for really again wearing his heart on his sleeve and being so vulnerable and giving himself writing his songs for himself to kind of it's his own form of therapy, but in the process he is also healing millions of others around the world as well. But thank you for watching this. Please share your experiences in the comments. Share what you thought. I would love to hear you guys' story, and I know I see a lot of you guys really helping each other out in my comments as well, and I honestly just truly so grateful for all of your empathy. But enjoy this. Please let me know which other Ren songs I gotta do. I know he has an incredible catalog, and I really just can't wait to get through it with you guys. So let me know which one you want me to do next. And I really am just so honored that you have taken the time to watch this with me. If you did enjoy this or enjoy my content, please be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss my videos again. I do talk a lot about mental health. We are very close knit over on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You want to go hang out with us over there. We do also play games and do live reactions, but have videos every day, so please stay tuned. Remember, you are loved and valid, worthy of love, and I really truly hope that you all have a wonderful day and remember just how much you mean to me and how much I love you. But I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one, and please take good care of yourself and take good care of each other as well. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.